Hey guys, what's up? It's Lansing here with our Tribe's live gameplay commentary today on Crossfire. Doing some Pathfinder LD midfield shenanigans. Kinda gonna have Red Menace here right to start. Getting that big 770 blue plate. And now we're gonna get screwed. Nope, he doesn't want anything to do with me, thank God. But yeah, so today, kinda showed off all my weapons there in the first couple seconds. Don't even need an intro. I mean, we got light spin fuser. Pulled out shotgun. And also, explosive nitrons. Oh, there's black darkness going for me. Yeah, black darkness. Making sure I got his name right there. Yeah, he's a friend. Obviously from the yellow. If that hits him, I'm going to cry. You should not be charging me here. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. You shouldn't have charged. But yeah, we're doing some midfield kind of defense because Pathfinder's a kind of flimsy class. When I say flimsy, like, it doesn't have a great dueling role, but you can do well with it. I'm not saying you can't. When people ignore you, you can do very well against them. Go for body blocks, throw your impacts in front of them, even if you don't get that full damage. If you're in front of them enough, it'll body block them, so they can't get to the place they want to go, which is normally the generator room on this map. Little lag there. That guy's lagging a lot, actually. That looked like it was going to be a blue plate. I was like, yeah, blue plate. Let's go. But okay, so pretty much the idea behind this... Oh, this is a really bad fight. Jeez, come on. Come on. My frames are good. How are people lagging so much? Like, honestly. Bad of him to get so close. Although, I don't... Yeah, guessed. So I'm going to get over some dueling ideas. Not really ideas, but like tips. First thing is AD. Gotta be able to do that well, so you can dodge. Make people miss because even mediums. This is mostly whites, like infiltrator, even sniper. But this can also apply to soldier and or raider or technician if you're ever in a fight. You need to be able to make the other person miss because most of these big guns, like this dev spin fuser, can one-shot me, and it doesn't feel good. One-shots suck, pretty much. And chaining is built in this game in a way where it's in favor of the heavy classes and the people also with chains. If you don't have a chaining weapon, you're in deep weeds. I'm not using the Pathfinder's chain weapon, which is the light assault rifle, pretty much because I need big damage, need it quick, like this, where he didn't get a shot off. Three explosives to the face, plus a spin fuser shot, of course. Where'd my guns go? Okay, that was kind of scary. It's like, oh, not that bug. Actually, let's get this flag. Another idea, tip, not idea. Oh, I'm saying tip, idea. These things I picked up is go for people who don't know you're there. Make as many 2-on-1s as you can. If you can make a 2-on-1 against the opponent, meaning 2 Blood Eagle against 1 Diamond Sword, or in this case, 2 Diamond Sword against 1 Blood Eagle, it's going to be a good day. If you can't, you probably shouldn't be going for the fight. I'm probably going to try to... People are going to go for impacts here. I have, I would say 30 seconds. Not even. Yep, got him with that. Little trick there. Knew he was coming. I led him with that. I know where he wants to go. He wants me to dip down into all those grenades, which I'm not going to do, because I had just enough energy. No flag clean, no team there, really. But yeah, pretty much he wanted me to go down. He wasn't even aiming at me, if you could see. He could have chained me out with his whatever machine gun he was using, easy. But instead, he was putting grenades on flag stand, meaning he was prepared for me to go for the flag. Like, he thought that was the most important thing. When in reality, I knew that, so I was able to counter it in a way. Unfortunately, things just didn't work out there because like another guy got me. But sometimes stuff just happens that way, and you can't always do anything. That's just life. But here I'm gonna re-engage. As you can see, I kind of ran away from this fight. But now that I've hit my blue plate and re-engaged, I just kind of jumped off his shot. And now I'm closing the distance to keep cutting his regen with my shotgun, which will do enough damage at long range, pretty much to cut regen, which is all you need it to do. I don't need to be chaining. I need to be going for big damage shots. And on Crossfire, it's a very heavy-friendly map. All the heavies love to go camp that gen room. I mean, if you've played Crossfire, and same with Stonehenge. It's not just one map. go guard the gen room. Make them have to get in a bad fight. Speaking of bad fights, that was a really bad decision on my part. I didn't realize he was even... Yeah, that was just... I should have realized he was ready for me. But yeah, against Shellers, this is another big important thing that you need to deal with. Come from the back. This is almost a little too much to the side for my liking. If they don't do anything, just knife them and stuff. Knifing's a free 900 and it's more damage than any of your weapons will do straight up. Then use your shotgun at close range and try to get a blue plate to knock up. When I say knock up, I don't mean like, oh, I'm going to knock you up. Kind of knock up. Like, bounce them around so they'll miss their next shot so you can get more shotguns off. What happened to my weapons? Invo stations aren't liking me today. Yeah, so most of the time your blue plates aren't going to be on allocates because you'll be finishing a lot with the shotgun. I found like the past 3 matches, either I get a lot of blue plates or none at all. Where I'm still blue plating people and getting mid-airs, they're just not instantly turning into allocate blue plates type thing. There's a situation where I ignored him too long, I was going for someone else, and ended up to bite me in the ass there because he was able to ground pound me twice, which is always fun. Pathfinder, a lot of your dueling capabilities come from your energy and being able to stay above other people, making them float up to come get you. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Ugh. Damn it. Thought I was gonna get, I got him for sure. I thought the first explosive was gonna get him, that's why. Ooh. My team should be right there, yep. I tried to force him towards my teammates then. Because I figured that's where he was gonna go with the flag, because he had teammates there, but I had teammates there. But like, see there's a... I'll try to get him. Airmail! Oh, no. Yeah, see like that, I could have just shotgunned him, but he was so weak I couldn't, and I was in no threat of dying, I just kind of decided to go for the airmail. But there's a situation where I blue plated, but it's not going to show up that I really got the blue plate. It's kind of like a pity blue plate. I like to think of it that way. But yeah, here's a 2-on-1 situation where we're going to have 2 people on 1 if my guy doesn't back out, which could be what happens. And he's going to back out. I assume whenever you fight a soldier, soldiers are the scariest class I find. Just because of the spin fuser can pretty much one-shot you, the thumper can one-shot you. The orbital can also one-shot you, that's pretty fun. Yeah, that probably shouldn't have hit me. I didn't. Well. But yeah, the soldier and juggernaut are my 2 worst classes at dueling because soldier still is the king of the midfield. He can one-shot you with most of his secondary / primary weapons, depending on his big explosive weapon, I should say. Whether that be a thumper or a spin fuser, and he should have a chain or hit scan weapon to clean up. This guy doesn't, so I'm a little more confident fighting him. Although he has been pretty good at ground pounding recently. So here I'm going to use thrust pack to get in shotgun range and miss. Simply put, he didn't outplay me, I just missed the shotgun shot. That's all it comes down to in that fight. So I mean, you could use LAR. That time the LAR probably would have helped me. But here you're probably going to see why I like the shotgun so much more. Its ability to just really get on heavies. I find it's more important that I take out heavies quickly than it is for me to fight soldiers because this isn't my job. I mean, he's not even a really good soldier in any case, so I'm not gonna lie on that. That was just dumb. Don't do that. That was a bad crash. Bad crash. Should not have happened. But besides the point, like in reality, soldiers are gonna kill you in midfield because they have just better weapons for dealing with other classes. It's just one of those things where it depends where you get caught. Like here, that's a good fight, 2-on-1 situation. I can easily get a cleanup kill. Really, it's more of a kill steal than a cleanup, but essentially it works out. Now, this guy I'm going to come try to get because I don't want the disruption. Essentially, when I like to think of this class, is an extension of the Hoff itself for cleaning up LD or LO as LD. But as I was saying, you kind of want to be an extension of the Hoff. And as an essential of going out and getting people the Hoff can't deal with without getting off stand. Hoff can't go get the Sheller like I can. Hopefully this doesn't go so poorly. I'm gonna try to back up out of this. Thank you, Twin Fuser, for being so weak. Ugh. Yeah, Twin Fuser was better at ground pounding, then I would have been dead there. But you pretty much want to clean up people the Hoff can't get to, but that are bothering the Hoff. They're not bothering the Hoff, they're really not in your range. So it's kind of one of those things, like shellers are very important to get, whereas people like this, it's kind of like, well, if I get them, whatever. If I don't, it's kind of indifference. It's like he's really not even playing that much of LO. He's more or less playing midfield offense, weird, so I guess. So like this is a useless fight right here, where I'm gonna eventually get double teamed. So it's better to retreat off that. Especially now you can see the machine gun shots coming in that just tear you apart, especially as a light class in general. That goes for any light class. You can always come back to the fight. They're on offense, you're on defense. You can go to invo stations and just get fully suited back up. But this is their sheller again, so I'm gonna come harass him, try to get up in his face, do some misdirections so he doesn't quite know where I am. Now that we've officially engaged, I need to be careful. I see that he's running APs, no discs, which is an important note, and he's also running Twin Fuser, so I don't have to worry about getting one-shotted. More or less ground pounded. I'm going to call it an orbital here. Actually, our turrets are up. I'm going to upgrade my sensors and my turret, because I'm on defense, and those will help me the most doing my job. This will help me see people coming sooner, and turrets, or, you know, turrets. Kind of self-explanatory. That kills me. Okay. Went bad. These will also kind of like give you more money too, so that's pretty awesome. What I found is after you piss off a Juggernaut enough, he'll go to Brute and start fractal spamming. Well, he'll just ignore you in the midfield, which is even better. Just get pot shots on. Like this guy, complete ignoring. So that's fine. I'm gonna chase him down, let him know I'm here, kind of state my territory, be like, okay, he only got 2 or 3 shots on my flag stand. That could be survived, dodged, anything like that. But a constant fire of shots will eventually get to your Hoff, and that's important to stop. That's pretty much the big goal of this role of LD Pathfinder. Your idea of you're really quick, maneuverable, you can get around to places quickly. You see a weak flag carrier or anything, you can come over and support. You're not trapped to just doing one thing or being in the gen room. I don't suggest going to the gen room, by the way. Not the best idea. Fortunately, I haven't hit very many blue plates here. Normally I like getting the ching blue plate sound, but sometimes it's just, yeah. Crap, don't have knives. He's going for me. Yep, he's got knives. Okay, got my regen off. Infiltrator midfield, you don't see it very often, but it's going to be pretty annoying. They can hit their knife shots just because 2 of them pretty much kill you. Because they will have machine gun most of the time. Again, keep backing up so you never want to get double teamed. Make more double teams when you get double teams. Here we have a sniper playing LO. I want to come from behind. If he's still up there, he's retreating, so I'm not going to go for it. Actually, he's going to stop. The idea, mostly behind the shotgun, is you can quickly ground pound, knock him up in the air, blue plate, and then pull out your shotgun and start shooting. That's pretty much the goal of the class, is to get those kind of plays off. Positioning is a big thing. The idea is just do as much damage as you possibly can. Change directions, change where you're coming from, change stuff so they can't hit you, and you'll be pretty successful. And you do get a good amount of kills. You won't outkill some classes. I mean, Soldier can also do this role, and he'll do it very well because of all of his chaining weapons. But as you can see, this Infiltrator, Black Darkness, pretty much went Brute, and now he's going to be trapped back here. Whereas sometimes being more patient sometimes will give you the best results. We are up 4-1, so I'm going to try to chase this flag carrier down. I haven't looked at scoreboard. How am I losing to people? I don't know. I haven't had any blue plates, that's probably why. I'm like, I have 25 kills, I'm losing into a 13 kill Juggernaut. That makes sense. But there you go, that's like mortar shots. And it's just sometimes those games where it's like, you hit everything or you hit jack shit. Chorus is one of those kind of games. Yeah, oh, turrets, shit. Looks like Beast Soul's in the game too, that's pretty awesome. But the other thing I want to talk about is I've been kind of playing some Team Fortress 2 recently, which has been a lot of fun. If you guys want to get in that game, it means free to play, kind of like Tribes. It does work a little differently where it does kind of force you to buy stuff in the store if you want to trade or have other stuff. If you have other stuff in on your Steam account, you'll be fine. But like adding friends if you don't have Steam, because yeah. So there's that. I'm really enjoying that. I might do a video for that. Like I haven't really decided. That just might pop up. Like it's not gonna be, oh, let's make a channel update and make you guys watch that and hopefully not kill yourselves because channel updates suck. Flag carrier coming right at me. This is an interesting route. Right up the gut. Okay. Missed my shotgun shots, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. This should be an easy double team if that Doombringer stays in this fight. Yep. Now he's down to half strength and running away. Should be a good fight. I'm going to disc jump. Oh, that sniper hit me. Oh, Hunted wants revenge. Oh no. Yep. On Crossfire, if a sniper wants revenge on you, he's going to get his revenge. There's not much you can do against that. I am going to call in an orbital strike now because everything is pretty much upgraded. Did kind of miss that. I was trying to hide my thing a little too much. But yep, they're just shotgun people. I mean, crap cappers like that. I wouldn't say these crap capper. That's more of an E-grab almost. But someone who's kind of runs out with a flag like that, this class can dominate. That way your chaser doesn't have to like waste ammo or his explosive nitrons or any kind of nitron to get out there, or his rage for that matter. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what you want to see next. Not really sure what I'm going to play. Tell me what you think about the TF2 stuff. I'll know what I'm going to do. God, I did not hit any blue plates or airmails. That's really weird. Normally I hit a lot more. God, okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you next time. See ya.